Hey, Thatcher, what does a win like this tonight mean for you guys as a group to be able to knock off one of the top teams in the league?
Yeah, I thought we played a good game tonight. Especially in the third, we've talked so much about playing the right way with the lead. And, I thought we carried most of the play in the third there. So anytime you're at the other end of the rink, you're going to be in a better spot to win. And I thought our guys did a great job of that.
How about for you personally? Seemed like you felt calm and in control throughout most of the game?
Yeah, felt fine. Felt good.
Okay, next up we'll go to Patrick Johnston.
Yeah, Thatcher, just going further, sort of what you saw. I mean, it seemed like you saw a lot of pucks. You didn't seem like there was any kind of desperation situations, that kind of thing tonight. What was your what did you see? How did the game unfold in front of you?
It's a skilled group, Toronto. I think everyone knows that, and we had a big emphasis on limiting their transition game, which they're so good at, and that comes down to managing the puck and having good situational awareness, which I thought we did. So. There's a certain way you kind of have to play, or certain things that you got to be aware of when you're playing a team like Toronto, and I thought we did a good job.
And just in terms of the work you guys did on the PK, again, same kind of story?
Yeah, our PK was great. I think they had a couple shots from the outside on the first one, and then I don't think they had a shot on the second one. Against a unit like that, that's impressive. And, I think our PKs come a long way, and we'll continue to work.
Okay, next here is Farhan Lalji.
Thatcher, you talked about how well you guys played in the third period. There still were some pretty high-end chances for Toronto, and there was one with about 2 minutes to go where you came across, and it looked like Matthews had an empty net. You got a piece of it with your glove. Can you take me through that save?
Yeah, I actually didn't get a piece of it. To be honest with you, I'd love to take credit for it. I didn't get a piece of it. I think he kind of flipped up on him or something. But I think they had the extra guy out at that point. So there's going to be some guys on the flank there, and honestly, kind of got away with one there.
Okay, we'll go to Kevin Woodley.
Hey, Thatcher, sounds like you had obviously team day off yesterday, but a complete day off on that second end of back-to-backs in Winnipeg. How did that help you in terms of having that rest? And what have you learned about sort of managing your rest and workload versus managing your game as you play more and more this season?
Yeah, I think, I'm obviously still learning and growing, and but this was a situation I don't think I've ever had 2 days off before a game like that. But with the season kind of going the way it's going, with all the games and stuff, we play a lot. So I was happy to take the day there, and felt rested a little bit more than I probably would have if I had skated. And it's just learning about what I need to do to prepare on a game day, and just kind of taking steps in that area too.
Okay, next up we'll go to Ian McIntyre.
Hey, Thatcher, it looked for a while like it was going to be you on your own tonight, the first half of the game, but it looked like the team had one of its better third periods of the season under the circumstances. What were your thoughts on how the team closed out this game as opposed to some of those earlier games?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest takeaway from the game is, going into the third period up one and being able to not only play smart, but continue playing our game and continue playing aggressive and keeping the puck down in their end, like I mentioned earlier. And, obviously those things all end up, with both scoring a big goal to give us a little cushion there, which is huge. So a huge step in the right direction, I think, for our group, and something that I think we can kind of build on.
And you, of course, you've been playing well for a while, even though you haven't really got the results to show for it. How good do you feel just generally about your game and where you are right now?
Yeah, I think I'm learning a lot, and I'm able now to kind of take some of the things I'm learning and put it into the game. It's one thing to understand what you have to do. It's another thing, to just put it into the play too. So, I've been feeling good and just want to keep developing, keep growing, and keep working.
Okay, we'll take one more question here for Thatcher Demko, and it'll come from Daniel Wagner.
Thatcher, you talked about the team being better in front of you. There was a turnover about midway through the second period where they came back with a bit of an odd man rush, and you made sort of a pad stacking save. Can you walk through that situation and what leads to kind of an unorthodox save selection there?
Yeah, that's a really good way to describe it. I don't know. I mean, that's just I don't know. I just did it. You're not really thinking in those situations. I thought Kerfoot was going to come in and kind of take the breakaway look that he had, and he ended up pulling up and sliding it across. So in those situations, you're just trying to get in front of it and make a save. So just happy it didn't go in.
And looking at the other end of the ice, Jake obviously had a very big night for you guys. What did you see from him that led to kind of having that breakout game?
Yeah, Tunes was moving. He's such an effective player when he's skating and playing confident, and you're able to see that tonight. Going around guys'